Alright, welcome back guys to another video of Inside the Mind of a Young Entrepreneur. As you can see, it's a lovely day today. Sun is shining and it's a Sunday, sorry. And yeah, it's just setting myself up for a good day today. And in today's episode of Inside the Mind of a Young Entrepreneur, I want to share with you a thing that I feel like has helped me a lot. And like the past few videos has been about this whole mindset thing and how you can set yourself up for good things in your life. And I want to continue on that because that is such an important thing. And like there will come more videos of all this video, like how I script video sales letters and how I create the perfect message. But like these are just laying down the foundation of it all. So the thing I want to talk about today is what I call Tony Robbins priming, and it's something like I call it that because it's something that I got from him. He taught me and I've been listening to it. And what he do every morning is that he sets down a 10-minute timer, and he say if you don't have 10 minutes for a day or for your life to set off for your life, you don't have a life. So I will urge you to do this as well. But basically what this is that you set 3 minutes, basically it's 9 minutes in total, but first you set 3 minutes and then you think of 3 things that you're really grateful for. And here's the thing, instead of just saying I'm grateful for this and that, you actually want to feel it so it changes your biochemistry. I can best explain it to, like, if you try to think of when you're sitting in a roller coaster and you're starting to roll off the edge. Like if you can imagine that, like what feelings are it getting you? You're getting some are getting excited, other people are getting frightened, but you can feel it, like you can almost visually see it for you. So I want you to have that, like, feel it and really like put you in the state of that. How are you or how can you be grateful for something that you can like and try to feel it. So that's the one thing that you do for 3 minutes, 3 things that you're grateful for, and feel it in the present moment. And then you set a timer for another 3 minutes. And this time you think of, like, you send out, it's basically just resetting the thing, but it's sending a prayer for 3 persons of 3 things that, like, this is basically just showing love or sharing positive energy to others. And basically what this does is it's taking the focus away from you. You're focusing on other people, and that is the key, because if you're just self-centered and focusing on yourself, that is the root to all evil cause. So start focusing on other people as well. And this is what it does. It's basically resetting your state on that and focusing on others and sharing love instead of like being insecure about yourself. And again, the first thing, being grateful, I just want to like state why this is important, because you cannot be anxious, you cannot be hateful, you cannot be fearful, you cannot have 2 sec guys. You cannot have any of these emotions if you are in a grateful state. If you're grateful for something, you cannot have fear, you cannot have insecurity, you cannot have any of these things. It's eliminating these things, and that's when it starts to reset your mind. And the last thing I want you to do is for 3 minutes again, set a timer for 3 minutes again, where you think of 3 things that you want to achieve, and then like state it if as you've already achieved it. So for me, if I want to feel like or if I want to accomplish something by the end of the day, I put myself in the state that I've already accomplished it, and I feel it. I feel the like me being proud of myself, and like the things, like if it's already happened, and then your subconscious mind will start to treat it as if it's already happened, and then it will just start to magnify it to you. And that's why, or that's when you're setting yourself up for success. And this is basically talking into the things that we talked about yesterday, like the language that you use, the focus that you focus on, or the things that you focus on, and the physiology. Because what this does is that it allows you to reset everything and focus on the positives. And that is when you've set yourself up for success each day. And if you do that, set 10 minutes off each day and focus on it, or do this, like there's no way it won't work, or you won't have some great things happening for you each day. And basically, if a day before was trash, or you felt like it was bad, you're basically resetting it all and focusing on the good things that you're grateful for. Because when you're grateful, you can't have fear, you cannot have all these other bad things. It basically just resets it. And when you are focusing others, or sending out a prayer for others, you're not focusing on yourself anymore. You're not in this self-cycling bubble of all these bad things. You are moving to like out in your circle and focusing on other people. And that's basically also what Zig Ziglar says. Like, if you can help, like, what is it? Like, you can have all the money in the world if you just help others. That is basically, you can have everything that you want if you help other people achieve what they want. That is basically the essence of it all. So that's what the second part of this help you with. And then the priming of success, thinking of 3 things as you've already achieved them. This basically just primes your subconscious to feel like, all right, I have already achieved them, and then I act in that certain way, and then you will start to magnify it towards you. So try these 3 things next time or tomorrow when you wake up, and at the beginning it will feel weird, and you will not feel how powerful this is yet. But if you do it for a whole week, I will guarantee that something in your mind will change, because you cannot have all these bad thoughts if you're doing this. It basically just resets everything. So try it out. I think that was it for this video. And the coming videos will be more tactical, I will promise. But these are just some really important things that you need to keep in mind in order to make things work for you. So take care, peace, bye.